Hey guys, Star here, and welcome back to part 2 of Star's Namco Nostalgia. Tonight, we are going to be playing the Bandai 35th Anniversary Pac-Man Connect and Play. Yes, at the recording this is May 22nd, 2026, making this Pac-Man's 46th anniversary, so I'm playing this 11 years late, but I don't care. I didn't really do this for the anniversary of Pac-Man, I'm just trying to restart this series, so yeah. It is currently 10 o'clock at night right now, and we are going to cover the following games. Pac-Man, Pac-Man Plus, Pac-Man 256, Galaga, and Dig Dug. I'm not doing all 12, I tried that last night. I started at 11 o'clock and ended at midnight. It took an hour, and I did very horribly. Probably because I was playing very late at night, so yeah. To prevent me from doing not so bad, I'm going to play at a reasonable hour at night, 10 o'clock, so that way I can just get this done, upload it, and go to bed tonight, and maybe do part 3 another day. Maybe not tomorrow, because I'm going out to the arcade with my dad, like I do every Saturday. Will I be able to record that? No, I absolutely hate recording arcade cabinets. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into this. Starting off with the original Pac-Man. Now, just a warning, this joystick is going to be very squeaky, I'll admit. When I first got this in 2015, younger me thought this was the greatest thing since sliced bread, but since I've been playing on a fight stick lately, I now realize, wow, this joystick feels really cheap. I get it, plug-and-plays were kind of novelties. They weren't really sold in the video game aisle in the store. They were more like toys. So manufacturers didn't really have to go all out with manufacturing these. And you might also notice that the picture looks kind of bad. This is because this is using AV with mono audio with only the white audio cable plugged in. This did not come with a red audio cable, so you're only going to be hearing out of the left speaker. Now, it's not going to be that noticeable, but say if you were playing this with head... Oh, okay, nice. Okay, well, okay, this is not a good start. I'm just praying that this is not good, like how I did last night. Okay, we just gotta think positive. We just gotta think positive. So anyways, yeah, I do know that yes, this was released in 2012. I got mine in 2015 with the 35th anniversary branding, so that's why I'm calling it that. So yeah, in 2015, most video game consoles had already adapted to HDMI. AV was like way out of the picture, but yeah, I guess they wanted to keep manufacturing costs low, so they kept their costs low for the product, so they went with AV in 2012 and 2015. And even into the late 2010s, because I think this was on store shelves until like 2018? I don't know. But yeah, younger me, he thought this was like the greatest way to play Pac-Man ever. But now looking back, now that I have MAME on my computer and I have I have an actual fight stick, this kind of pales the comparison. Yeah, I do play it for nostalgia's sake, it's cool, but yeah. Nothing really more than that. I don't really take it seriously. Now you're asking, why is your high score 102,000? I think I just got lucky. I don't really play this seriously. Alright, intermission time? Oh, okay. My nose just faked me out. You ever get that feeling where you feel like you're gonna sneeze and then it just doesn't happen? Yeah, that's what happened to me. I hate it so much. Like, I even got my arm in front of my nose ready to go at you, but it didn't happen. You know, this is actually kind of ironic that I'm playing this on Pac-Man's 46th anniversary. I also didn't really intend to, but hey, that's a cool coincidence. Yeah, part 1 I've yet to upload at the time of recording this, so I will upload that maybe later tonight. I already have a thumbnail for it done, so I don't want this project to take too long, so I probably won't do too many edits of it. My editing is just really simple. I just add little pictures and text, so it's not much. Okay, I'm so grateful that they turned around right there, otherwise I would have been trapped in like 3 ways. Oh, you're not eating the ghost, that's lame. I don't care, I'm just trying to go for survival, not really points. You know what? Okay, we'll throw in New Rally X, just cause why not? Cause I think I'm doing 5 instead of 6. So yeah, we'll do New Rally X at the Pac-Man 256. I feel like that's only fair. Then we technically have one half of this unit covered, and then we'll cover the other half later. especially because I'm still trying to beat Gamer Wiz's score. I've actually come pretty close on the Xbox Live Arcade version. I've done 174,000, but his is 176, so I'm like 2,000 off from that. Yeah, eventually when I do get to Virtual Arcade, and most likely in Part 4, because Part 3 will just be another coverage of this with the games that I forgot to do. Yeah, you guys will be able to see that unless I do end up getting good over the next few months. Or until the point when I record Part 4, which is still to be determined, and Part 3, which is also to be determined. And I magically get a better score, which, I don't know. The later rounds of New Rally X, I think like after 8 are just insanely hard. You'll see what I mean when we get into the game, so, yeah. Okay, we're actually doing pretty good. 18,000 on round 4. Okay, now we're on round 5. Let's do this. Wait, I forgot. I can't do that. Okay. This is one of those speed rounds where you might notice the gameplay is kind of fast and the power pellets do not last that long. Then the game will stay at this speed for the rest of the game, so there's no slowing down from here. Yep, there's the apple. No, Clyde, get away from me. Okay. Ooh, I might be trapped. Yep, I just trapped myself. Nice. I should have just gone up where Clyde was in scatter mode, but whatever. Beggars can't be choosers. Oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 no. Ah, when he missed me. Ooh, Clyde. Oh my goodness, Clyde. Just give me a heart attack. Wow, that round was something. Second intermission. Okay, round 6. Hey, we're doing better than last night. That's good, that's good. Just keep a positive headspace, just keep going. It'll be fine. I know, I missed a color right there. I'll go back for it, don't worry. Aw, man, I thought they were hiding with each other. Okay, that was a close one. Yeah, this is actually really, really accurate to the arcade rules. I haven't noticed any differences. Yeah, besides the layout of the game, like how it looks, because the score is on the right side of the board, and the fruits are not directly underneath the maze. Just like, yeah, the lives and fruit aren't directly underneath the maze like they are in the arcade version. Think of it kind of like Namco Museum Battle Collection's Arrange view, where the high score and score are on the side, but then everything else is displayed correctly. I actually think that's arguably the greatest way to play because, in a game where you can't really tell what round you're on, especially like this one where it's not really explicit and you have to count fruits, if you're not really good at counting fruits, it will just say round and the number you're on, which is nice. Which is why I rate Namco Museum Battle Collection and Virtual Arcade so highly. This compilation is pretty good too, I just think the hardware is a little lacking. Now I don't mean the hardware running the game. Okay, spoiler alert, yes, Bosconian did not really run well in this thing, and again, when we do get to that game, you guys will see it in action. No. Okay, go. Oh, really? Oh, Blinky is super fast. Okay, round 7 complete. Round 8. Second grapefruit. I'll keep track of the rounds as we go on, don't worry. I think round 9 is going to be absolute hell, though, and you... yeah, it's really fast. The power pellets only last, like, the blink of an eye. Actually, no, I think round 13 are probably worse, but... yeah, it's whatever. You know how arcade games are never really supposed to be pay to win? You remember how I mentioned Miss Pac-Man and Galaga and Pac-Man 25th Anniversary? Yeah, those games had a continue function. So if the arcade operator left everything on default settings, you could literally continue if you wanted to, making the game pay to win, which was really rigged. Arcade games are not supposed to be like that. Games like Pac-Man, you're supposed to play in one payment per play, pretty much. You should never ever be allowed to continue. I hate that philosophy. I know that I didn't grow up with arcade games. I mean, I kind of did, but not in a way that my parents would have played them per se. But yeah, I agree with the arcade philosophy. You should not be allowed to continue. Once your game is over, you gotta pay again and try again. It's just simple philosophy that's how it was back then. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention we're on round 9. But again, yeah, that was just simple arcade game design philosophy. You should not be allowed to continue. At least for these types of games. Now, yes, some arcade games that Namco made did have a built-in continue feature, like I think Dig Dug and Bosconian did. I think. But, yeah. I personally don't like to use them. I just think it's dishonest. Oh, wait. Wait, did you see that? I just went through Blinky. How did that work? I turned around because I thought I was gonna be dead, but okay. That's cool. Oh wait, yeah, that's a perfect dodge in Pac-Man 99, I believe. Wait, that a death? Oh, thank goodness, that was so close. Third intermission. Alright, round 10. Oh wait, yeah, that's the perfect dodge, because I think if you, like, make a turn the same frame you're supposed to touch a ghost, you just go through them. Yeah, Eureka actually made that a thing in Pac-Man 99, and they made, like, a cool little animation for it. I love Eureka in their games. Like Tetris the Grandmaster, the 99 Battle Royale series, Endless Ocean. I've only really ever played Endless Ocean Luminance. I haven't really played the one for the Wii. I used to have a Wii, but I don't have it anymore. But yes, Tetris Party Deluxe is a $13 paperweight for now. Or a coaster, whatever I want to do with the disc. Yeah, I take care of my game. Whenever they're not in use, I just keep them in the case. Yeah, the cases I'm keeping underneath this TV stand has like 2 drawers, and I'm keeping my physical games in there. And hey, who knows? Maybe I will record Namco's Dream Virtual Arcade. Wait, actually no. I don't think I want to record it on my regular Series X because I'm gonna be missing out on like 90% of the content anyway. Because you don't get Xevious for some dumb reason. Oh, okay. But anyways, yeah, you don't get Xevious at all because Namco delisted it. So when you insert the disc, at least on an Xbox One or Series X, it doesn't recognize the museum game. So it goes, oh, okay, I have to install 8 of these arcade games. When normally it's supposed to be 9, including Xevious. But because, again, Xevious was delisted, the Xbox Series X or Xbox One, it can't install them because, you know, it can't find the dang game. Oh, I hear a motorcycle outside. Nice. Now, this is similar. Now, this was made as a conversion kit for the original Pac-Man to kill pattern play. Basically, arcade operators were tired of people camping the Pac-Man machines because they got so good that people would legitimately play with pattern back in the 80s. So Bally Midway stepped in with this conversion kit that made the game much more harder and much more unpredictable, like the ghosts go invisible when you eat a fruit, but they act as a power pellet, or 3/4 of the ghosts will become blue, and you can eat them. Like Blinky, he is not blue, I can't eat him. Or when I go drink this cola can, or eat it, whatever, I don't know if Pac-Man wants to eat metal, but yeah, the ghosts are invisible, but the trade-off is that you get double the points for eating them. Which I think is a great incentive for the player to actually get the fruit in this game, because in Pac-Man, in the original, oh, I got trapped. But because in the original game, if you miss the fruit, you're not really going to be punished that hard. You're just missing out on like a few 100 or 1,000 points. Which you might not feel bad about because you can make up those lost points in some forms or ways or whatever. But in this game, fruit is going to be vital. It's going to help you. It's going to act as a 5th or 6th power pellet, whether you get both of them or one of them in a round. which again I think is a really really good incentive for the player to get the fruit. I'm really fond about this change, but I am sad that Pac-Man Plus has not really returned or done anything lately. Yeah, you could argue it was on the Pocket Player Max. I know, but that thing sucks. I feel bad for my relatives who had to spend like $70 to get it for me, and then it just turned out to be mid. What's the problem with it, you may be asking? Well, their version of Pac-Man sucks. It's good. It looks arcade accurate on the surface, right? But when you get into the actual gameplay, you see how Blinky did not go up that little T intersection? That you are not supposed to do that unless you are in scared mode. A ghost should never be able to go up there. They have to like continue going horizontally. I'll rant more after this intermission. Okay, but anyways, yes, a ghost is never ever allowed to go up that T intersection unless they're in scared mode. Then that's the only exception. But in that version, the ghost can go up whenever they please. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention the maid becomes invisible eventually into the game, and we are at that point. I think it starts on round 3, I believe. Oh, okay, Inky almost got me there. Dang it. Yeah, I wasn't fast enough. This game starts at like round 5 difficulty of the original Pac-Man. So he's got to play it smart. Oh, I missed him? Are you serious? Oh, he made it invisible? Okay, that's okay. Oh, Pinky, I'm not falling for this again. No, thank you. Ooh, come on. No! Oh, no. Okay, this is bad. I'm going into round 4 of my last life. So this game might not last that long. You know, it's okay. This is just copy and paste of the original Pac-Man, so... Yeah, I'm sure you guys are getting tired of watching this thing going. Go to another game, rah! Oh, wait, we have Pac-Man 256 next. Yeah, I forgot about that. Oh, boy. No, it's not the mobile game with the same name. It's something else, and you'll see what that is in a moment. I want to at least make it to round 5. That's my goal, because I don't think I'm making it to, like, any later round than 5. Ooh, Inky. Oh, my goodness. Okay. That almost gave me a miniature heart attack. Not actually, but... Yeah, kind of like a jump scare, if anything. I'm a really jumpy person. Not in a good way, but like I just get startled and just flinch. I just flinch really easily. I don't like that about myself. I'm trying to work on it, but yeah, it's whatever. Even some small things will jump scare me, but like mostly loud noises, like a loud bang or something. Okay, round 5. I doubt we're making it much further from here, but wait, no, don't spread negativity out into the world. Don't do that. Don't do that. Yeah, sorry if I'm just shifting from topic to topic. I'm just really locked in right now. Sometimes I don't really know what to talk about, so... Go. I'll admit, when I was first able to play this thing in, like, September 2025, after, like, 10 years, maybe, I don't know, I got, like, a big wave of nostalgia to when I was a younger kid. I'm in my teenage years now, so... Yeah, this does bring me back to those younger days. And hey, I'm sure any parents, would have seen this product and said, hey, I remember playing Pac-Man in the arcade. I want my kid to have that experience. So yeah, I guess a lot of people own this. I do know Jack Pacific did make plug and plays, so... Okay, anyways... Yes, for this game, we're starting on round 255. And then we get to see the kill screen in the next round. But back to what I was saying. I guess parents were like, oh yeah, I remember Pac-Man. I want my kids to experience that too. So, yeah, they bought this plug and play, and it was good marketing for Namco and Bandai. Yeah, this plug and play was not outsourced to anyone. It was made in-house by Bandai Namco, as modern day Namco has just merged with Bandai, a Japanese toy company. Kind of like Epoch, if you think about it. If you don't know who they are, they're the guys who make Calico Critters and another plug and play that I plan on covering soon. Ah, they got me. Yeah, if you're from America, they're called Calico Critters, but outside of America, they're called Sylvanian Families. So you might know them for that. But yeah, Epoch did publish a plug and play that we are going to cover eventually. Not develop, keep that in mind. They did not develop this game for this plug and play. They published it, and they got a license for it. And yes, I will cover that eventually. That day will come. I'm on summer break anyway, so I have a lot of time to... I have a lot of free time on my hands. Alright, now that we're done with round 255, we are presented with this beast. Yeah, but this round is pretty much impossible to clear because half the dots are missing. And the board logic just kind of whacks out because there's no walls or anything. You can just go wherever you want. Like, I could just go through this wall if I wanted to. Just get stuck right here or something. Oh yeah, and it's kind of like a miniature teleporter too. Yeah, I want to see if I can... No, dude, running a power pellet, seriously? Okay, I really wanted that key, but I doubt I'm gonna get it, so whatever. Yeah, I was gonna try and finish off this maze and get stuck somewhere and then move on. Yay, I'm done with the maze. So now I can just do this to celebrate. And now I cannot move and the ghost will never be able to get me. What a time, what a peak Pac-Man game. Alright, moving on. Next up we have New Rally X. I was originally not going to cover this, but I decided, hey, I'm only doing 5 of the 12 games, so why not? Why not get one half of it done now, and then the other half later? Oh, Lucky Flag, give me that. Yeah, we got a lot of points from that. Getting the Lucky Flag early is actually pretty advantageous, but the Special Flag is what you want. You want that one first. Because then it's going to double your points of every subsequent flag you collect. You know, I'm thinking of a certain someone when I say my special flag. Okay, maybe I should have said that. Actually, nah, I don't regret saying that. I'm sure that person knows who they are, and they know that they're cool in my book. Yeah, I will admit, the map is kind of blurry, because again, this is like 480p. I don't know what resolution, what quality this would output in, so I'm not really sure. If I had to guess, it's probably 240, 360, or 480. I don't know. But when we do get to Virtual Arcade, which again will happen, you're going to see a much bigger glow up for these games. You're not going to look as blurry, you're going to look much better and more crisp because the video is being transmitted by an HDMI cable. And it's actually stereo audio too, I think that's what it is, right? When both speakers are used? I don't know, I'll just say stereo for now until I figure out what that is. Or no, I'll just say both speakers. So yeah, the best part is it's going to be both speakers, that the HDMI carries a left and right audio signal instead of separate audio cables, which is nice. Now, this actually does have an advantage. You can bring this like anywhere you want, like at an aunt's house, to a friend's house, and if they have a TV with an AV port, just plug it in and play. You know, maybe that's what they call plug and plays. I know, I'm being silly, I know the marketing behind these things. Alright, first challenger stage. We're doing good. Wait, I can't say that. I don't want to jinx myself. Oh dear. Four? Come on, okay, where's the lucky? Oh, okay, there's one in there, I gotta grab it. Okay, next I'm gonna grab this one. And then this one, I'm gonna back out. Lucky flag. Nice. And there we go. Challenging stage complete. Okay, the dwarven difficulty starts to ramp up a little bit. Ooh, the maze color is now blue. Yay. Oops. Okay, I didn't get the special first. Whatever, it's fine. You know, I think this game actually works on a 4:3 aspect ratio because the original game didn't really have its high score information displayed on the top of the screen. It was always on the side. So this is actually one of the perfect games to convert this to. So good job. Good job, Bandai Namco. Good job. I'm proud of you guys. Yeah, I grew up with the Bandai Namco era. They merged in like 2006, I think. So I wasn't born when they merged yet, but yeah, I wasn't born when they merged, but I did grow up with that era of Namco. I think this actually worked out for both of them, as Namco didn't really need to outsource their license to another company to rely on manufacturing. Bandai could have just done it in-house. And Namco doesn't need to give them permission because, you know, there are already two companies working together. So it actually worked out for both parties. Okay, please let this be the lucky flag. There we go. Yeah, I think it was a pretty smart move for both Bandai and Namco. Despite them being the same company, I know, but I think they should bring these compilation plug-and-plays back. But use HDMI. That would be cool, and maybe like give it like a rechargeable battery or something. I'd love to see a plug-and-play compilation as big as like Pac-Man Pixel Bash or Namco Museum Virtual Arcade. I kind of feel like Namco Museum on the Switch is okay, but oh no, oh no, oh what did I do to myself? Okay, but anyways, what was I saying? I feel like I'm not saying the Switch version of Namco Museum is bad. It's good in its own right. It's just I don't know, I kind of feel like some bangers are missing, like Mappy or Bosconian or hell, even this game. You know, I'll admit, I do remember that for one of my later birthdays, my grandparents on my dad's side got me another one of these. I didn't want to be rude and reject it because I already had one that my parents had gotten me a few years prior. So what I did with it, we just kept it in mint condition in the box, and it's somewhere in the house, but yeah. I'm keeping it as a collector's item. It's cool. And I technically have a rarity in my collection. Will I ever sell it? Nope. Part of my childhood, I'm never selling that thing. It's just a part of me now. So too bad, collector's edition scalpers on eBay. I'm not selling it. I will keep it in my possession forever. Okay, now this is where the game starts to take a really, really big spike in difficulty. At least in my opinion. Oh no, the special is down there. I'm not gonna try and grab it first. I feel like it's too risky. What an idiot! What an idiot! He just went the other way. I mean, okay, I know I made myself look like a fool, but what an idiot, bro. The car just went the other way. Like, I thought that thing was using a heat seek straight up lock onto me, but it just went the other way. Sucker. Sucker. I can't be talking too much trash. Otherwise, I'm gonna get instant karma. See, I told you, at least for me personally, this is where the game takes a major, major, major difficulty spike and why I have not been able to beat Gamer Losing Score. Oh, I hate that square area so much. Yeah, I'm not even gonna get 100k, am I? Am I? Wait, what? Okay, what was that? I collected it, but the flag was still on the road, ground, whatever it is. But it disappeared from my mini-map. I guess it's just a visual bug or something. Namco, fix your game! Okay, we made it to 100k. We're good. But yeah, I'm not getting 76,000 more points. There's just no way. Yeah, now the stupid thing I really extremely super duper hate about this version of New Rally X is that in the arcade version, you are supposed to be given an extra car at both 20,000 and 80,000 points, or in my case, since I play Virtual Arcade on the Xbox 360, you get an extra car at both 20k and 100k. But here you just get one at 100k, which is really stupid. I don't know, I guess it was just a small oversight by Namco, and you can't really adjust the options in this game, which sucks. You're just combo. Yeah, see how it says bonus car for 20,000 points? That's the only bonus you get. After that, nothing. No more for you, because we don't like you. Yeah, I hate you too, Namco. I'm kidding. Okay, now we're on to Dig Dug. Okay, I think first bonus is 10,000? I don't know, I wasn't paying attention. Galaga is the one I'm most excited for. I feel like I can cook on that game. My best is like 100k, and earlier today I got 124k on the Xbox 360. So if I can have that good of a game, then I feel like I can do it again. Again, I don't want to be too cocky, but... Okay, come on, Fi Guy. Oh, okay, he's running away. You might have also noticed that this version's scrolls, they can't really... I don't think they could have fit the entire board onto a TV screen, so they just made it scroll instead, which is nice. Yeah, it's kind of cool. Essentially because these are actually arcade-perfect versions of these games. Some of the tricks that work in the arcade versions actually work here. One of them that I do know, I will show off. It's in the attract mode of Galaga. Now, I won't be able to shoot. Actually, no, I won't spoil it. We'll do that when we get there. And yeah, the trick also works on an original Galaga machine. I think it has to be like one of the first revisions of it, where I guess the glitch was eventually patched. Just like the no shoot bug. I think that was also patched. Now, am I going to try the no shoot bug on here? No, I don't know how to do it. Someone else can cover that. I'm not that good at Galaga to do it anyways. Yeah, someone really does want... So someone out there really does want to prove that, hey, these games are arcade perfect, then be my guest. Be my guest. Okay, nice. We got points for squishing the Flygar. Come here, Puka. Haha, gotcha. It's like a rat trap, or a mouse trap, laying cheese and trapping the rat, or mouse. Oh no, I just spoiled one of the games that is connect and play. Oh no! I don't care, we're not playing it in this part anyways. Okay, the Fly Guys are approaching, so... Ooh! Ooh, okay, I barely got him by the skin of my teeth. Okay, you two stop being annoying. Oh my goodness, that was the close one. That was a close call. Aw, come back here, you little rat. Yeah, come here, boy. Okay, I think the bonus must be 20,000 because I haven't gotten an extra life yet. I haven't done. Oh, I hate this round. I hate this one so much. Round 7 honestly sucks, if anything. Give me that eggplant. There we go. Come here, boy. Yeah, take that. Okay, this one I'm a little iffy about. I don't know how to go about it. Oh no! Whoops, my bad. I was trying to advance them slowly so I didn't die, but either way I died. I don't know what killed it. Was it the rock? Was it the fire breathing fire on me? Okay, really? Yeah, when there's like two of them chasing you, there's not really much you can do. I might game over here, I don't know. I completely forgot there was a rock right there. I was not paying attention. Oh my god! Yeah, see, round 7 in this game is my downfall. How have I survived this one in the past? How did I do it? I'm not going down there. No. Oh, okay, you almost got me there. Wait, can it breathe fire upwards or no? I don't think it can. I think it can only kill you horizontally, I believe. Okay, round 8. I also don't know how to feel about this one. We don't like 8, 2, and 1. Cajun, of course there is. Okay, Five Guys, stop being a nerd. Oh no! Aw, dude, right when the fruit spawned. Man, okay. Okay, 27,890. I'd say my average is like usually 25 to 30k, so I'm happy with it. Oh crap, I just realized you guys would not have been able to see the top of the screen. I'm so sorry. Yeah, this is like the best recording angle I can get. Otherwise, if I want to get the entire screen, I have to record with a laptop, which I don't want to do. Yeah, this TV is just way too big. Oh, okay, wait, what? What's happening? Boo, for the continued feature in this game. Boo. I'm just gonna wait for the timer to expire. I just want to make sure my score saves. Two, one. Okay, we're good now. We're good. Oh, what? Okay, that's funny. Why the title displaying? Okay, before I get started with Galaga, I'm going to show you guys what I was talking about. I was going to have to go through this attract mode real quick. Yes, my best score is 105,000 on here, so we'll see if we can get close to that. I do love how funny, or how weird this attract mode is, because they don't really... Because it doesn't manage to shoot out the 1600 point Galaga boss. So this is the part where what I'm talking about comes in. You just need to wait for the Galaga boss to abduct you, and then you can do the method. Now, because I'm playing on a connection plate, if I press the fire button, it's going to add credits and start the game, which I don't want to do. So the only really way I can do this is moving the joystick. You can probably would have guessed what it is by now, but for those of you who haven't, don't worry. I will cover it right now. Yeah, look at that. It just shot out the Galaga boss, so now I can move freely wherever I want for like a few seconds. But the game will eventually restart, though. Yeah, you see how that one got stuck? Oh, yeah, I can't move anymore. Holy crap, that actually is arcade accurate. That is what an arcade boot screen would look like. We got to see all the little details, so let's get started. Alright, let's do this. Woo! Okay, I gotta be careful not to shoot out the Galaga bosses. Take me to your leader. I always say that when I get captured, just as a joke. Because, you know, aliens, UFOs, tractor beams, all that. And come here. Aha, gotcha. Round 2. I've gotten pretty good at the challenge stages, so I can say that. I've been having an issue lately where anytime I just play on video, I just... Oh, I don't want it to happen again. Play safe, play safe. Okay, nice, nice. Okay, challenge stage. Oh, I missed one. Okay. Oh, I missed two. How? No. Oh my god. Oh my goodness, I better give up. I thought, like, oh, that's the end. Okay, this should hopefully be enough for an extra life. I think it might be. Maybe not. Come on, really? There it is. This audio quality is much better than Pac-Man 25th Anniversary because for some reason some of the music will slow down. I don't know why, but it just bothers me. I'm sure in a busy arcade setting you aren't going to notice it, but if you have a good ear for these things and you're playing at home, then yeah, you're definitely going to notice. I don't know, maybe I'll have to return to my local 25th Anniversary cabinet one day. Oh no, it costs like 10 credits to play. I forgot. No thank you. I would rather pay with quarters. That's what most arcade machines in my area cost. Just a quarter or two. I think that's much better. Yeah, usually most locations of one of the pizza shops we have here has arcade machines. Only one of them does have the Miss Pac-Man and Galaga cabinet, while the most other ones are the little, you know, like that 60-in-1 mod that you can do to a cabinet. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, most of the locations are that one with like this little cocktail cabinet. Okay, challenging stage. Oh no! I usually average like 39 to 40, so it's okay. It's not that big of a deal. $37. Again, that's not bad. I usually average like 35 to 37, or 35 to 40, so it's okay. I'm not that upset. But now we're getting into the really, really hard stages of the game. I think where the game gets its hardest for me personally is after the third challenging stage. The bees will transform into the Galaxian flagship, and those things move fast. They will just zip straight to the corner, like there is no tomorrow. So if you're in a corner and you see that thing transforming, you are screwed. Like, I'm sorry, but you are not making it out alive. At least the bees or scorpions, I think that's what they are, and whatever this one is, from rounds 8 to 10, are at least somewhat slow and easy to deal with, but... Okay, I know. Standing in the corner is a bad idea, I know. It's okay, we're doing fine. We need 10,000 points for our next life. Should I risk it again? Nah, I don't want it. Nah, I don't want it right now. Maybe in stage 10. Maybe I'll do it then. Ooh, actually no, I probably should have done it earlier. Oh no. Beggars can't be choosers now. No, because actually on Pac-Man 25th Anniversary, I was able to perfect stage 3 and 7. So the fact that I missed a few here is kind of sad, but it's whatever. Again, it's not that big of a deal. I'm not trying to play competitive anyways, or take it seriously. This is just more for fun. Alright, well, I'm risking my second to last life for this, so let's see if we can pull off a rescue and complete the stage. I've never been able to perfect challenging stage 11. I don't really know the method to it. Because for the other one, they always just stay in the middle, but you can't really do that. But you can't really do that because the enemies here just coming from the left. So you'll see what I mean. So I have to position myself right here. Oh, nice. And these ones are also a little annoying. Oh no, I missed 3, dude. That would have been perfect, man. I was doing so good. I think it's my highest on this challenging stage. Props to me, man. Props. I don't know. I'll probably have to get more practice with counting stage number 3. Oh yeah. Those guys move fast. Yeah. Oh, hi, Mom. Oh, I'm sorry. Don't worry. I'm only gonna be down here for like a few more minutes. Yeah, I am. Okay, thank you. No, you're good. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. You're good. Yeah, it's 10 o'clock. I still haven't eaten dinner. Don't worry. I'm getting to eat soon. Oh boy. Okay. This isn't really the latest I've eaten dinner. Sometime my brothers came home with food at like 11 at night, so I've done this before. Ooh, they're moving fast. 97,000, let's go. Not bad. Yeah, I actually did pretty decent. 3rd place on the rankings, let's go. Alright, well, with that being said, that's going to be all for tonight. I hope all of you have a good night.